tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Hello there, I'm Dylan, aka the Wise Sith, and today we're going to be unboxing a Black Series 6-inch figure. It's been a minute, but this one is an older one. It's from probably around the first gen of Black Series 6-inch, and no other than Slave Leia. So I would keep this in the box. I probably would put her back. I just want to show, like, if she's worth getting or not. I know she's going for like quite a few money right now, but the corners of the box are like completely damaged, so might as well just open her. I'll put her back, but you know, because I like having some of my figures back in their box, as long as, you know, I know they're worth a little bit. But anyway, here's the front. Of course, you got the classic Star Wars Black Series, and this is what the box used to look like for them before they went to, hang on, I might show you an example. So this is what the boxes used to look like back in the day when they first started coming out with the Black Series 6-inch. And this is what they look like now. They got more of like this angled with the artwork on the side. And I'll do a comparison. So, as you can see, a lot more narrower than before. I believe they're the same height, just more narrow. The back of them has more like that, and you know, such like that. But yeah, that's what the newer boxes look like, if you were curious of what they look like. So got number 5, Princess Leia slave outfit. It has real logo, and as you can see, they got the little like Death Star looking design panel on the side. Here's the back. You got cool art, black and white art. There's info, Star Wars. If you were curious to see how much this has cost, there's the barcode at the bottom, so you can scan that and look it up on eBay, because it's gone kind of expensive right now. I hate the openness, but like, I'll put it back. I just have to break that seal right there, that tape. Here's the other side, just blank. There's the top. The side right here is a little window. But yeah, without further ado, let's open the box. Alright, so we're going to look at the accessories first. So you got, I can't remember what these weapons are called. I know this is some kind of like melee weapon, staff, some sort. If you want to look at that, this is what that looks like. Details right there. It's got like more of like a metallic sandy color. There's those details. Okay, we'll look at the bladed staff. Can't remember what these ones are called. But you got the blade at the top along with these details and like Greeblies like stuff. Here's the bottom. You got this piece just like that. You got this little piece in the middle. Alright, let's look at the figure itself. Here's Leia. So starting off, you got a chain wrapped around her neck, which I do have. I am tempted though. I do have the Jabba the Hutt 6-inch figure, so I might put her with him. I don't have the stand that he sits on, the platform, but I could probably make one. Who knows? Because I also do make like props here now and then. Just fun fact, I like making stuff out of like EVA foam and cardboard, whatever I could use as the material. But I might do some videos maybe in the future of me showing how to make some things, or show off the things I've already made. I do collect like greeblies and stuff, so I can make like control panels or something, you know. So, down the road, I'll probably make some videos of tutorials of how to make certain things. Articulation, we got her arm swivel, her she does butterfly arms, so she does all the way up to there. Swivels her elbow, it does swivel. Okay, it does go like there to there, which looks abnormal. The wrist, it does turn, and then you get the backwards and forward motion. Same with the other arm, you got the same exact thing. She does have ab crunch, so she could a little bit, so she can only bend about like there. It does turn, so you can make her turn. Head, it swivels all the way around. It's on a ball joint. It's it only goes up about that far. He looks down. You can only go about there. Sideways, it goes to there, to there. That's about it. Look at the legs. They go about right there, all the way to there. They do come out. They do bend out like that, like she's gonna do the stretch or splits, but you can't do it all the way. Her thighs, they swivel, so you can turn the legs a little bit. Her knees, they're double jointed, so about move that out of the way, all the way to like there, just like that. So if you wanted to bend one part or bend, like that, or you want to bend it all the way, you can. So there's that. Her ankles, I believe they only, no, it doesn't look like they do. They only do it like a little bit, about it. That's about it. It only bends back just a little bit because you got her boots in the way. Same with the other leg, you got the same articulation there. I think that's about it on the figure. You want to look at the details, the paint job. There's her face. It's pretty nice. Hair sculpting is pretty nice in detail. Got her braid. Chain looks pretty nice in detail as well. Her bra is also nicely painted. The rings around her, the bands around her arms are nicely painted as well. This part, nicely painted gold. Show this. You got that paint job right there. This material's nice and reflective. I think that's not really accurate to her actual outfit. I can't remember. The boots, nicely painted as well. That's about it. But yeah, that's basically about it on this figure. So I will put her back in the box, but I am tempted to leave her out, just keep the box put away somewhere and put her accessories in there and put her with the Jabba the Hutt figure I have. So, oh yeah, the earrings as well, they're nicely painted. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more, and may the Force be with you always.